Thank you for coming in, pushing that like button. At that point, 28 back to 1. Do anybody know what that means? How you doing? Well, before I get started, before we start talking, before I get to talking about what I'm talking about, I just want to ask some people, man, do you have a conscience? Do you have a real conscience of what's going on? Do you have a conscious awareness of life? Do you have a conscious awareness of what your next move gonna be? I want to show you this book. It's a raggedy book that I have. But I bought this book. It was just a regular tablet, or how do you say, binding book. And the reason why I bought it is because it had this sign on it: don't look back. You know, a lot of people don't understand that definition. Don't look back. It's a reason why you can't look back. It's a reason why you shouldn't look back. You cannot make up for the past. You can't rewrite your past. You can't make your past better. If you did something that was messed up, you just messed up. Not to say that your future don't hold a better, outcome. It's just that a lot of people keep living and they stuck in their past. I'm at that point in life right now, man, where every day really means something to me. How you doing? You good? Thoughts? Hold on, baby girl. Let me read this correctly. I don't want to, thoughts on Dracula. What did she say? Dracakion? Dracakion? Man, what the fuck is you talking about? And what the fuck is that? Akanaki relation. Man, get the fuck out of here with that dumbass shit. Stop smoking. There's kids here. There should be not. This video ain't made for kids. And I've been smoking since I was a kid, so I encourage all kids to hit a cigarette. You ought to hit a cigarette just to have the experience, to understand that this shit gonna take your breath away. Just smoke Miss Piggy. I wish I had some Miss Piggy to smoke on. I'd be smoking on her ass right now. Yeah. Good morning. Come on in, push that like button. We just getting started. I really want to get to this conversation to let, to see what people's mindsets is, see what people's minds are at in life. You know what I mean? For a lot of black people don't take life serious. They don't try to think serious about life and the things that they do. Okay, I'm 33. I've never smoked a single day in my life. And you gonna die from cancer faster than I will. Why are you so concerned about me smoking? That I want to ask that question. If it's something that you don't like, but you see someone else do it because they like it, why are you so concerned about someone else's well-being? See, it's just like smoking crack. Now, if you ain't never smoked crack before, you might think that smoking crack is a bad thing. But for the people who smoke crack and the people that's done smoked crack before, they would tell you that when you smoke crack for the first time, you get an ultimate experience that you would never experience but one time in life. You say crack hit different. Yeah, crack hit different. You know what I mean? It's just like the people that have sex for the first time. Once you have sex for the first time and you feel what it actually feels like, oh my God, that's like one of the most addicting, because they don't have anything better to do, like strolling through. Yeah, he said I'm trolling. What is a troll? What's trolling? Because you could die off of a smoke. No, man, listen. The way life is for me, hard as life has been on me, if I died of smoking, at least I died of something that I like doing. You know what I mean? Like, this was my choice. I know I'm in a fucked up predicament situation. You know, I say it like this all the time because, you know, everybody knows smoking is bad for you. But what do you do when you're addicted and you can't stop? You just keep doing it, right? But I really want to get back to the conversation, the subject at hand. You say, what's the topic? 28 back to 1. You know, 28 days has already been done went by in this year. And if you have a conscience of life and a conscience of what's going on right now, there's been a lot of distractions to make people be distracted, to understand, you know, to not be able to focus on themselves. Do I believe in God? Yes, I do. I love God. I smoke on a grill. That's good. I smoke to keep my nerves calm, to keep me calm. It does something to me when I smoke. It calms me down. It relaxes me. 28 days. Meantime, focus on weed and praise it like a God. Jesus died for. Who is Jesus? For what sins? Huh? Tell me. Who is your Jesus that died for your sins? What's the sin? Huh? Tell me that. Because I'm Rastafarian and I believe in God. I hate to be, how do you say? Have you ever realized, or have you ever came to the conclusion that you've been lied to? Somebody been telling you all your life, this is this, this is that, this is what it is, and this is the way it is. Then when you get older, you realize that it's not. You know, religion is man's way for man to connect to God, right? You say, how old am I? I'm 49 years old. I'm 49 years old. So you're not talking to a fool, nor a dummy. I did not get this old being a fool. I did not get this old being a dummy. And because I am this old, that means I done outlived a lot of dummies. You know, the definition of old is outliving dummies. So if you don't know, those kids here, shouldn't be no kids after 12 o'clock. All kids should be asleep. My kids are in the bed before 8 o'clock, sleep by 8:30 every night. Kids do not supposed to be up at night. And if you are responsible parents, you're going to make sure that your kids are already taking a bath, eating well, and in the bed by 8 o'clock. You're older than my dad. Thank you. You know, it's the way I dress, the way I look, the way I carry myself to make people think that I'm a lot younger than what I am. And I love that. I love that because for years and years I fight the perception of, you know, of looking old. Like a lot of people my age look way older than they age, you know. And I really have a conscious of what I look like in the mirror and how I maintain my youthgivity. Like, now, I already know it's a delusion, right? It's a delusion. But it's the delusion that people see, the perception that they see with their own two eyes, you know? You know, I tell myself I look young, but somebody might look at themselves and see that they self look older, and just to reflect the truth away from them, they would tell me, oh man, you look old as hell. Yeah, I bet. But in reality, bro, you the one that look fucked up. I know what I look like. The mirror don't lie. I look in it every day. I look in it when I put my clothes on. I look in it, you know, when I look in it when I'm laying my clothes out, what it's gonna look like if somebody see me with these clothes on. Like, that's something that a lot of people don't do. Do you take your outfit before you put it on and actually place it in front of the mirror and look at it to see what it really look like? Is your colors coordinating? Is you really matching? Like a lot of people don't do this type of stuff. See, they say I'm different because, I do things different from other people, I don't want a lot. That's one thing about life I learned. In the beginning, we want everything. But as we get older, we start to, it's less that we want. The fact that, hold on, brother. Hold on. The fact that stars had to die to create the elements in our body reminds me of John. How can the stars that had to die, that created the elements in the air to create us, remind you of John 12:24? Boy, that Bible is the biggest psychological controlling tool that they ever created, next to the television. Psychologically, we are all programmed and man, and told all kind of lies. Man, when are you gonna disconnect from the programming and try to connect to reality to understand that a lot of the shit that we believed in life ain't even real, ain't even true? Like, do you understand? We often seek answers in the vastness of the universe. But well, there you going, but there you keep going back to that white man Bible, King James Bible, the colonizer, slave masters. I want you to listen to your slave masters real good and obey them. Boy, that book was not written by God. And how many men, how many people on this earth believe that the Bible is the words of God? Boy, that's them are words written down by man and to manipulate, to psychologically control the masses. Man, throw that damn book down. Throw that book down, bro, and find you some other. Matter of fact, find you something else to read. It'll be a lot better for your life. Your life will turn out a lot better. Why don't you throw the book down and try to build a relationship with God without that book? God might start to reveal something to you that you never thought that exists. And then when you start to be revealed, and when you connect it, people get mad at me, man, because I be talking shit, because I know for a fact that I'm a child of God, right? That means I ain't never had a father. My mama was a virgin when she got impregnated by me, with me. And I was born a fatherless child, but God is my father. How you doing? God spoke light into existence in Genesis. There you going back to going back to translations in the Bible. So the only way you know God spoke light is because Genesis told you so, right? Who told you about Jesus? Your grandparents? Your mama? She told you that Jesus is the Son of God. And that he died for all your sins. So you can do anything you want to do. If you want to be gay, you can choose to be gay. And if anybody say anything to you about it, you can say, Jesus told me I can do this because he died for my sins. I'm just trying to figure this out. This is where y'all going with this, right? Acts 2. Humanity's pride divided, but God's love reunited. Okay, we're going to talk about this. And I like people like you because I have a bachelor's degree in theology, I can break down a lot of the things that you believe in and how do you say, tell you, the truth about it. You know what I mean? Like, what y'all don't know is that none of the stories in the Bible are true. None of the stories in the Bible are real. None of the stories in the Bible by any of the authors was written in real time. Every one of those authors, how do you say, wrote those stories 150, 200 years after the death of so-called Jesus. So if somebody 150 years right now, like, let's think about it. Who would be 150 years old right now if they were still living? All right, Martin Luther King would be what, about 100? Marcus Garvey, I think Marcus Garvey would be like 150, right? Why did President Biden pardon Marcus Garvey? Can anybody answer that question? Why did President Biden pardon Marcus Garvey? Can anybody answer that question? Collective wisdom is as if the Bible, as the library of humanity, the deepest grappling with existence, morality, meaning, and understanding. Its origins is the understanding DNA of Western civilization. Man, listen here. Western colonization, not civilization. Colonization. The Bible is a psychological controlling tool, a method. If you can get somebody to believe in it, get somebody to read it, get somebody to think that it's real, then you can totally manipulate that person. How you doing? Bang, bang. Who's in prison? Man, why you just asked that dumbass question? Let me tell you something. It don't begin in Genesis. I wish a lot of y'all will, let's see if you can think godly without using the Bible. Have you ever challenged yourself to do that? Let's see if you can get closer to God without using the Bible. And see, because they got y'all psychologically so bent and burnt on that, if you disconnect from the Bible, you disconnecting from God. If you don't believe the words in this Bible, then you don't believe in God. But who is God? A lot of people believe that God is inside of us. We are gods. A lot of people believe that. I'm Rastafarian. So I don't believe none of the Western traditions of religion. I really believe that every story in the Bible was created for a reason, to control y'all. And y'all are being completely controlled by this Bible. See, that's why Israel right now is able to kill all these people, and y'all allow them to get away with it. Because y'all think that Israel, the people of Israel, are people from the Bible. And they justifiable for killing all those people. That's their land. They've been there since the Bible. And what y'all fail to realize is that Israel have to exist in order for the Bible to even make sense. In order for them to keep y'all in control, they have to keep Israel. And Israel, ain't it funny? In my 50 years of living, Israel was created and placed on the map by a white man. Now, this Bible was 200 years old, but Israel wasn't never there. They said, oh, it got taken from the people, and they had to give it back. We got to make this shit make sense. Now, all of a sudden, they got Bethlehem. They got Jerusalem. They got all these cities that's in your Bible to make you believe, oh, it's real. Why you think Israel ain't blew up Egypt? Egypt plays a major role. A major role in biblical history, right? Without Egypt existence, without those pyramids, the Bible wouldn't even, it would have no relevance. Just imagine the Arabs destroyed Egypt. Guys, all those structures. Just imagine. China invaded the Middle East and destroyed all that shit. So after we tore it down and they rung it down to crumbles, what y'all got to believe in now? They ain't never found the tomb of Moses. They ain't never found the tomb of King David. They ain't never found the tomb of Solomon. All these great kings with all these riches, they never found the table or tabernacle. Like, all these, and that was gold. Where's that? Man, Joshua, your ass need to be in the bed somewhere. Now that's a kid. He a grown kid. He an older kid, but he need to be getting rest right now. You should be resting your young mind, your young brother, getting ready for the tomorrow, well, today, and you should be ready to be conquering the day. Like old Joshua Graham, little Josh. Innocent kid, man. A lot of innocent kids out here in this world. You know, I kind of question his parents. What was y'all doing before y'all made this baby? One of y'all. It might not be the mama fault. It might be the daddy. I think the daddy was doing something he had no business. But, you know, when children are made, they're angels. All of them. They're innocent. Every child get an innocent slate. I don't give a damn how ugly they is. I don't give a damn how, you know, what they look like, you know, how special they is. All children are innocent. And that's what I love about, you know, when you love life, when you see the innocent people, the people that just don't know, you can't be mad at them because they don't know. You know what I mean? And Josh, how old are you? You said that's a lie. Hey, you know, a lot of people, man, don't realize this. They be chasing life or the things in life in the wrong aspect, in the wrong manner. You know, God allow us to come to this earth for a certain amount of time. You only here for a certain amount of time. And in that little time that we're here, a lot of people think it's a long time because as long as you live, you think every day is a long time. But when people take that, you know, life for granted and that last day become their last day, early that morning, that was the last thought in their mind, that today will be their last day on this earth. Everything that I want to do, everything that I talk about doing, I really want to do it. But when I really break it down on a, how do you say, a reality level, as bad as we want to help a lot of people or try to help, you know, or do something that can help our society be a better place, clear, the mind is a terrible thing in ways. It sure is, brother. But the question is, what are you going to do with your time? What are you going to do with the time that you have on this earth to make life better for yourself, for others? I'm finna move forward, man. For me, 2025 is my breakthrough year. Do you understand that? You said everything else feel uncertain. Belief is the invisible thread that holds together our understanding of existence. It's what allows us to see the unseen and strive for what not yet achieved, and to anchor ourselves when everything is bad. Okay. You know what? I like people like you. I like your your way of thinking. I read this book called The Seven Laws of Spiritual Success, and it really changed my whole way of thinking. Have you ever read that book before? The Seven Laws of Spiritual Success? And I'm so upset with myself because somebody gave me this book as a gift. And when I read the book, it made me start thinking in a whole nother way. It opened my mind to open thoughts and consideration of the way other people may think, the way other people may, you know, react to stuff. No, but do tell. Clara, I think everyone left due to your long comments. No. See, a lot of people can't stand to be on my page because of my spirit. You know, when we get to talking about God, and, you know, how do you say, believing in God, and different religions, a lot of people just say they believe in God. They really don't have a real relationship with God. They really don't have a real connection with God. They really not a child of God. And, you know, I piss people off because I always said, you're not a child of God if you broke. You're not a child of God if you stressing over life. Like no children of God is stressing, or how do you say it? You know, I look at everything around me, right? And all the problems that I see and hear that everybody's going through, you know. And in my life, I don't have none of those problems. I have problems in other areas, you know, that the average person don't have problems in. Like I be trying to tell you, like, and it, you know, money is not my problem. Money is not my problem. I make money all the time. I have plenty of money. All my bills are paid. Things I do, I can do anything I want to do. Money is not my problem. Companionship, nah, that's my problem. Companionship, loneliness. See, you can have all the money in the world, but this is that part that you don't understand. That's why I be talking about a lot of these millionaires, niggas that got, you know, nah. That's why they be on hard drugs. That's why they be doing stupid shit, you know, for attention and shit. No. But when you got money and you know, and there's other elements in your life that ain't right, you know, I ain't gonna lie, man. Like love and support is a powerful antidote to life. You said that's very unfortunate, huh? It is, ain't it? Like yesterday, I want to tell you something that happened to me yesterday, right? Yesterday, I fell into a devil idol mindset. I fell into a devil's idol mindset. And not only did I allow, you know, this idol mindset to take full control of me and possess me to do something that I wouldn't normally do on a regular, I caught myself in the midst, but at the same time, it was still too late. I'd already, I'd already jumped my ass out there. But I got a revelation out the experience, and the reason why, and you know, the reason why God allowed me to, you know, go through that, and I had to, you know, I had to catch myself. So Y'all following me or you not? You don't understand what I'm talking about. Man, listen here, man. I do not want to hear about the biggest scam of all scams of life. The Catholic. The Catholic Church deists introduced the Bible to the public. They say that I, with authority from God, is introducing y'all niggas this Bible, and we want y'all to keep it close and dear to your heart. At first, the Catholics used to knock on people's doors and be like, hey, you want to buy sin tickets? Now, you might not have committed a sin, but maybe you got a friend or a cousin or a family member that have, and you can buy sin tickets, and you can pay for their sins. You know, that's how the Catholics started. They whole little scamming. You know, all these churches and religions ain't nothing but a goddamn scam. Then with the Protestants, you know, they wrote another thesis to say, you know what, we got a whole nother way. We don't like the way that the Catholics is selling they sin tickets. We got another way. So all these different religions have this great founding father that wrote a thesis. You know, a thesis is to separate themselves from this religion and create another religion, and they reason why and how this religion is created. You know, Clara, 4 people. Man, listen here. This video wasn't made for kids. I'm famous. I am famous. I'm a real celebrity. I'm a real stand-up comedian. I done been in movies. I done been on TV. I know you niggas done seen me on TV before. Yeah. I was on Cops. Yeah. Police Scariest Car Chases. Now, it might have been before y'all time because my episode was like in 1997. So, you go back, what, 97? Yeah, you got to go back like 30, almost 30 years to know when I was on TV. I was on TV almost 30 years ago. So, I'm an old TV star kid star. Like, I'm an old TV kid star. You know, I'm going to get my credits when I die, but I'm an old celebrity. For real. But just think about it though, man. Like a person like me that escaped all the stereotypes of life, of my life. I done escaped every stereotype somebody done threw on me, and every expectation they thought that was gonna happen to me. I done broke every expectation. Like I tell people, a lot of people don't wish nothing but bad for you. They don't want to see you do good, be prosperous, move forward, have more than them. Nobody want to see nobody with more than them. That's crazy how this life is. In the calculations of respect, everybody asks this question: what do you do for a living? You know, people ask you that question so they can calculate how much respect they want to give you. You know what I mean? When they can look at your life and see and count it, see, they can count the money from the outside. Ooh, this nigga got more money than me. See, they got respect for you as long as they believe that you got more. But the moment they realize that they got more than you, all respect is out the window, and they start to look down on you like the little bitty person that they think you are. King, he said he was on Cops, 1997. Yeah, I was. I've been on TV. I'm a celebrity in my mind. I'm an A-list celebrity, but really I'm down like in the S. I'm in the S's. Like, but I'm a celebrity. I'm on the list. It's funny, nigga. If I died tomorrow, man, you'll be so shocked and surprised. Or so many celebrities and comedians. Oh, I knew Snag. He was a good man. And like Snag wasn't them niggas wasn't fucking with Snag like that. Niggas be doing comedy tributes in my name and all kind of shit. Oh, Mr. Snaggerpuss, Memorial Service Comedy Show. Like these niggas be taking advantage. Boy, same way they did my boy Teddy Ray. Same way they did my boy. Man, I had a comedian, man, one of my friends. He rest in peace, man. Logic. It was a comedian named Logic. And you would be surprised I don't know who stole Logic's material or Logic's ideas or comedy branding ideas and gave it to Kevin Hart. But that LOL, laugh out loud, and all that shit was Logic. That was Logic. Logic was promoting LOL. Like he was, Logic had some shit, and he never got a chance to, blow up. For real. I met some cool comedians in the game, man, that passed away. It was this one comedian, man, named Damon Dozier. And the reason why I connected with Damon, and I got into an argument with Damon because my real name is Damon. And for anybody that I don't know, I tell them my name is Damon. Because if you can't read or if you can't understand how to pronounce names properly, if you read my name on paper, most people gonna pronounce my name. 95% of people gonna pronounce my name as Damon. And so if I don't fuck with you, I'm gonna tell you my name is Damon. And a lot of people call me Damon. Like you be like Snag. Why they call you? Well, you already know. If I don't fuck with them, I'm gonna tell them my name is Damon. Like I ain't gonna never get close to them people. And I don't want them to know no more than what the fuck I want them to know. I'm gonna tell them my name is Damon. But anybody that I fuck with, if I'm doing business with you, if I gotta deal with you directly, I'm gonna correct you if you mispronounce my name, and I'm gonna tell you my name is Damon. No, hold on. It's not pronounced that way. My real name is Damon. Now, Damon. Daymon. Damon. And so they be like, and this is what I call disrespect. Like, if I try to fuck with you and I correct you and I tell you how to properly say my name, after that point, you only have two more tries to pronounce my name properly. And if you don't get it right, I'm gonna put you in that box and I'm gonna tell you, you know what, bro? Don't even worry about it. Damon. Just call me Damon. And from that point on, I never fuck with you. Don't get it twisted. You put yourself in that box. If you act like you that dumb and you can't properly pronounce my name after I properly showed you how. And I usually tell people, it's easy, bro. Monday, they be like, yeah, okay. Put the D-A-Y in front of the M-O-N. Now say it loud. Damon. Damon. That's the way you say my name. Not that hard. If you can say Monday, if you can pronounce Monday, nigga, you can pronounce my real name. If not, I ain't fucking with you. That's intentional disrespect when a person intentionally continue to mispronounce your name after you done corrected them and told them how to pronounce it properly. So, for me, because I know my inner anger issues and I got issues, like I try not, I feel like that's like the ultimate form of disrespect. So if you come around me and I give you my name and you continue to disrespect me and mispronounce my name and then make fun of it, like some people be trying to make fun of your name, I would end up beating the fuck out of you. I would like end up out of just your lips, your mouth, your tongue, your teeth. I want them. I want them, and I'm gonna take them. Like, I'm gonna beat the brakes off you. Like, it's really not that hard. And you know, and I got into verbal arguments with people about my name. Like, a lot of people be like, Damon, you know, that's the devil name, nigga. Like, what, nigga? Like, no, Damon is the devil, nigga. Like, not Damon, nigga. And I done got into a lot of arguments, like how, you know, who is, you know, that's a, you know, I remember I was in Bible college, and one of the professors that asked me said, what's your real name? And I told him my real name, Damon, and he got silent. He said, that's the name of Satan. And I wanted to beat his ass. He said, he said, your name is satanic. It's the day God. I said, day God? He said, I'm the day God. I'm like, what the hell? And so it's always been like a mental argument in my mind. Is my name, my real name, the devil? Am I really named after the devil? Like, am I really a devil child? Like, and I used to have like a lot of crazy thoughts when I was a kid and shit. You know, I used to be like, I don't know, I used to just have dreams of me, you know, in like forest fires. Like, I was in a forest fire, everything was burning around me, and I had like power with my hands to, and I can throw fire at motherfuckers and shit. Like, I used to have those type of dreams. Probably because God rested on the weekend. You said, yeah, that's probably what happened. God was asleep, and I was having them type of dreams when I was, you know. I think, yeah, maybe, you know, I might be the day God for the weekend. For God, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know. Like, anyways, I just be talking shit. Don't y'all judge me on this. Like, you know, a lot of people judge people on, you know, on the things that they talk about when they describe themselves. Boy, I just pray that don't nobody wake up this dragon I got inside of me sleep, right? Because I really feel like the court system will come back and pull down all my YouTube videos to try to prove to the jury that I was mentally disturbed. He was out of touch with reality. Look at his videos on YouTube. Like, I can just see it. Like, you know, like, well, we take you down avenues you ain't never thought you would ever explore. Am I the only one? You know, I want to finish this. I got just enough to finish this. But before I finish this, I want some more coffee. I'm gonna go get me some coffee. Oh my God. I ought to take my ass home tonight. That's why I ought to go home. But I don't feel like driving. Oh my God. So do y'all know who y'all talking to or who y'all dealing with right now? A lot of people just be discovering me late night because I be the only nigga live on YouTube. And they just be discovering me. Be like, man, who is this dude? What the fuck? Like, he be talking a lot of good shit. Like, yeah. Boy, you see, this is the type of man I am. Boy, I got all these keys, and I'm like, boy, I'm the only one that know which each one of these motherfuckers go to. That's a real man. That's how you identify a man and how much he got going on in his life. Just look at his keys, ladies. If the nigga he ain't got no keys, that means he ain't got shit going on in his life. Oh, how y'all doing? Push that like button. Show me some love. Oh, my do, ooh, ooh. He said I must forgot about it. He said, where's the coffee? The coffee is in my coffee pot over there, waiting on me. Okay, this is my beautiful barbershop, right? This is my beautiful barbershop. And this right here is my beautiful barber. This see, same color as my barbershop, red and yellow. I painted my truck. I got my truck painted the same way in the front. I put the flames, the red and yellow. And this is my mobile advertising barber truck. Like, this is my mobile. People got mad at me because I bought this and converted it into the mobile, but it don't make sense. If you ain't got a brick and mortar, if you ain't got a real barbershop, it don't make sense to have a mobile unit and a mobile shop to go if you ain't got a mobile to go with it. Like, just. But anyways, that's who I really am in real life. I'm a real black business owner, black man that this is my dream. See, I got an extra barber chair in here. If I ever decide to cut here, if I wanted to, I can. I got it set up to be that way. I got a TV right here. Got a station right here. I can set up my tools. I got my power unit right there. I can put my clippers in there. Yeah, I drink straight black coffee. No sugar, no cream. The same way I like my women. Black and nasty. Dark and nasty. Like, for real. I wish I could find me a dark-skinned, nasty woman. I'll be all right. You know, even though I be infatuated with light-skinned women, I'm naturally, like, I can see myself being with a dark-skinned woman all my life. Like, the darker the berry, the sweeter the juice. I really want to go somewhere like Africa and bring me a wife back to America. That's what I want to do. Have you ever drank? Wait a minute. Jolly, well, thank you. I hope you're well too. So please, I popped in X. You just popped the X. Okay. Let that X have that one little drop. Like that little drop. Like that little drop of fentanyl in it. And adios, amigos. We'll see you. We'll talk about you. That's all you need. Curiosity killed the cat. No, it didn't. That one drop of fentanyl did. That's what did it. That's what did it. You said that's not what she said. That what she just said. She popped the X. Ecstasy is X. You must know. I'm a street nigga. You can't put them type of. I read that terminology different. You said that's not what she talking about. She put X to close the comment on. Oh shit! Why she just didn't put period? There go my baby girl. How you doing, Shatika? See. I don't know if I got 3 fans named Shatika, or is this one Shatika with 3 different personalities? Because I got another girl named Shatika on OnlyFans. And that's what she say, Shatika on OnlyFans. So I guess she's trying to say she got an OnlyFans page or she on OnlyFans. Then I got another Shatika married with kids that come on here. Shatika married with children. So I don't know if that's the same lady. That ain't, all 3 of those ain't your profiles, are they? Cause you might, I have, because I'm tripolar, I might attract a tripolar people. You know what I mean? But I ain't got 3 Mr. Snaggerpuss pages. Like I do have 3 Mr. Snaggerpuss pages, but they ain't all Snaggerpuss. So I do have 3 different personalities, just like you. You know what I'm talking about? Tika, don't run away. I'm in a conversation with you right now. Beautiful diva. Is that an Indian? LOL. I got a lot of Indian women on my page, like real Indian people. Like I'm talking about indigenous Indian, American indigenous Indian women that follow me. I know I got some women from Kansas, a whole tribe of women from Kansas, Colorado, Arizona, like I got some Cherokees, some real Cherokee Indians. They follow me. You know what? Somebody said I'm so talented. I am so talented. Talented. Like, how do you say that? Talented? Like, if I'm talented, I'm talented. Somebody said I'm so talented that I had the Taliban laughing inside of my page. I got even people from overseas that's the Taliban that follow me and be laughing at my page and stuff. Like, you said I'm British. It can get lost in translation at times, but certainly not just taking an ecstasy tablet. Ha ha ha. The X was simply the team of entertainment. I thought it was funny. Hope the beautiful lady don't overdose. Oh, damn. Okay, see, I be misinterpreting shit. I didn't know. This man way over in Britain, he from the British. He related to me telling this lady that 1 drop of fentanyl in that damn X pill was gonna take her ass out, and he started laughing. Now that's connections. That's powerful connections in the power of words, man. And my content that I can connect to people way in another country. They might not understand English very well, but they understand certain terms of English. And what happened if, like, if you do the wrong thing. You said talented. I'm talented. I'm talented. Yeah. How you doing? Push that like button. Not entertaining. She said endearment. So she killed the deer? That's like when you end the deer, endearment. So she like, that's when you run over a deer. That's what happened when you run over a deer, man. Like, that's what that means? When you kill a deer? That was a good segue in a joke. What's a segue? Come on, educate. We learn with each other. Are you selectic selectic? Are you dyslexic? What is dyslexic? Endorsement affection. No, I am special. And that means I got a special ability. I'm handicapped. Don't y'all come. I got ADHD too. That means I am special. And that gives me a special, different ability to move in society. I got a different, I get a special ability to move differently in society because I'm special. Don't. Miss Satisfied, I don't know why they want to ask, like crazy questions. And I done already told these people, man, I done been psychologically evaluated at least 37 times in my lifetime. And every time the same conclusion was made. I was diagnosed with psychosis. I've been diagnosed with psychosis, tripolar psychosis. So it's like I got 3 different personalities that's totally disconnected from reality. Like, for real. And I done been on some of the world's strongest, where they prescribed me some of the world's strongest mental medication that ever was prescribed to man. I ain't take that shit accidentally. I took it one time, and that shit knocked my ass down. I was slobbing out the mouth for like 3 weeks. I didn't even know you asked me my name, I couldn't even say snag. And when when them drugs started coming down to my body, I played it off. Like, I ain't say nothing. I knew the motherfuckers was trying to, they was waiting on it, waiting on me where my speech started to come back. When I start talking again, they were gonna give me some more so they can lock me up. Like, they were gonna have me. What's your name? Like Snagglepuss? God damn it, my name is Snagglepuss. Like, for real. Like, that medication, man, where you can't even talk. And how you tell me, I don't want this medicine no more, man. They be like, no, you need your medicine. You need your medicine. You are a real good patient when you're on your medicine. I'm like, no, I don't want this shit. You can't make a motherfucker tell me that I don't know what the fuck. I escaped an asylum before. That's how you know you wasn't that crazy. It didn't work. Hell no. When I met, at that point I realized I was telling them like, look, listen. I am so sorry for telling y'all all that crazy ass stupid shit. That shit is not real. Like, I really don't even think like that. I'm really like, I'm a regular person. I am not crazy. Like, and it's hard to try to explain to people that you're not crazy after you done lied to them and told them that you was. Like, I be hearing voices. I hear voices. Like, you shouldn't tell them motherfucking shit like that, man, because that shit'll get you fucked up, man. They'll throw your ass in there. They'll put you on that list. Once they put you on that list, boy, your life would never be the same. They would never take you. You would never be taken serious again. They gonna always say, he a patient. He need help. He need help. He need to be on his medicine. Like, they will always have you in that fucked up situation for life. Like, do you hear voices? Okay. We got something for that. You damn right. Got something for that there. That's that number one question, boy. They ask you that shit when you go to prison. Are you okay? Are you hearing voices? Yeah. Answer yes to that shit you want to. You'll never be seen. You'll never be seen again. For real. But I was just imagining, man. Damn, my teeth fell out a while ago. Don't y'all talk shit about me. Yeah, the motherfucker came straight out. Just imagining how, like, you can't even speak. Like, that medicine do something to you where it take your tongue and it just, and you be slobbing out the mouth and shit. Boy, I'm lucky I got a family that love me. Well, I wrote a letter to my grandma like, these white folks trying to kill me. They gave me some medicine and I've been asleep for 3 weeks. My grandmother, some 3 lawyers to that goddamn prison. They moved me out that goddamn facility. ASAP Rocky. Like, when I came back to, I was like, thank you, grandma. The white folks trying to kill me. I would never play crazy with them white folks again. Oh, boy. That sounds scary as hell. Like, I done been through some shit. These white folks will kill your ass, nigga. Don't play crazy with them white folks. Don't be listening to them stupid ass niggas, man. Talking about, man, go in there and play crazy, bro. You get a check when you get out. Hell no. In jail, too. Oh, my God. You could have died for real. Man. Because they going to beat your ass and make you take the medicine in jail, nigga. Like, they tie your ass down, nigga, with a straight jacket. And, you know, this is where you really don't never want to get to that point, bro. Like, I seen them do it, bro. You know, I thank God. God, this is a sign that God is real. They ain't never did me like that. They ain't never grabbed me. You know, I used to always submit and make them feel like, you know, they'll win. Like, I can't let them take, like, you know, I can't let them show full dominant force. They just, if you let them grab you and it's like they rape you, right? They grab you and they just grab you and they flex you and then they just turn around and body slam you to the ground, right? And then another one, like 2 other people will fall on top of you and they'll grab you by your legs and one of them will pull your goddamn pants down. It's just like rape, man. They rape me. No! What's it doing? And a motherfucker come up from behind with a big ass needle like this goddamn long and they'll shoot you in the ass with that shit. Like, oh, you a good patient now. You a good boy. Don't calm down. Let the medicine sit in you. Like, y'all ain't never been hit with that shit before. Y'all don't know what the fuck Seroquel and goddamn liquid Thorazine would do to your motherfucking ass. Just take all your tongue and slob. You be like, for real, man. And that's when I realized life, you know, I'd rather be a bitch ass nigga. I'd rather be, you know, I wish I could have went back to school. I'm talking about them white folks scared the shit out of me so goddamn bad. I wanted to go back to school and start all over. Like, can I just start in the 1st grade? They were like, no, sir, you cannot start the 1st grade at 45 years old. I was like, I want to just start over. I just want to start over. Am I the only one? Like, fuck. I'm fucked up right now. Life ain't shit for me. Over this goddamn coffee. You know, some shit happened to me last night, man. I really didn't want to talk about it. I'm going to just throw it out there. I went to Las Vegas with my life savings last night, and I lost it all. A comedian won all my money. A comedian. I was playing poker, and I looked up, and I seen Red Grant. And I was like, Red. He looked up, he said, what's up, Snag? I mean, man, what the fuck you doing here? Oh, nah, shit. Chilling. I'm like, damn. So we playing poker, talking shit, you know. And I started winning a couple hands. I built me a little pot up. And me and Red ended up going head to head in a hand. Now I ain't had that much money. I probably had about, I want to say about $300 worth of chips, right? And this nigga had about at least 25,000. No, I maybe 30, 40,000 just sitting right there. The dealer dealt me an ace 10. On the board was an ace, a king, a queen, an ace, a king, a queen, a 7, and an 8. That's what it was on the board. So I had an ace. I had a 10, but I didn't have a jack. So I didn't have a straight. We got down to the flop. And the flop is the last part where they call final bet. I know I didn't have a straight. I'm looking at Red. I know Red didn't have a straight. But the nigga betted on me. And he was talking shit because he seen how much money I had. He said, man, I ain't gonna even take you out. I'm a bet like $100. And I was like, man, I don't even like, you know, I don't even like for you to even, you know, just to say that you gonna take me out when I know, nigga, I got the hand. And worst case scenario, nigga, you got the same hand I got, nigga. You got the same hand I got, nigga. I know you ain't got the straight. You got an ace. I bet you got an ace. And it never failed. He betted $100, and I only had $80 left, so I pushed all in. I said, all right, all in, nigga. And we flipped over. Bam. Flipped over the flop. Man, this nigga had an ace jack. I had an ace 10. Even though it still wasn't a straight. Now, if he had a jack 10, he would have had the straight. I had what he needed. He had what I needed. But if you understand poker, I'm thinking, we finna chop this pot. Like, we finna chop this shit. We both got the same shit. Come to find out, his jack played, and he outbeat my hand, and he took me out. I was like, damn, I just lost all my money against Red Grant. And I walked away. I said, damn. Yeah, I wasn't completely broke. I wasn't. Because I only had $150. That was my life savings. I took it with me. And I bought in at the damn. I bought in. I lost $10 on the slot machine, and I told myself I can't lose like this. Let me go play some poker, win a little money. I'll come back and I'll play, have me some fun. Then I went and I bought in for $100, and when I lost, I thought they had like a short buy-in. I could come back and buy in $40 more in chips. I pull out the $40. They was like, no, minimum $100 buy-in. I'm like, oh wow. So I ain't even got enough money to get back in the game. So I got up and walked away. I got up and I walked away. And I just walked straight with my head down. And then I thought about it. I had the card where, you know, I can get these girls for $50 And I tried to call that number, and I told them, I said, I ain't got 50, I got 40. But can you send a girl to my room for the 40? And they were like, no, man, the prices done went up. They ain't 50 and $100 no more. I'm like, what you mean? He's like, no, man, right now, man, the cheapest rates we got right now is 150. But our average girls go for 250 now. I'm like, oh man, for real? Like the price of pussy done went up in Vegas now. I'm like, damn. Cause I got these little pussy cards, like, and they little discount, coupons, like it's like pussy coupons. Like every time I go to Vegas, I take one with me, and I brought my little $50 goddamn pussy coupon with me. And I'm thinking I'm finna get me some pussy for $50, and they done went up on the prices. And I ain't have a 40 left, but I've been a loyal customer. I was thinking they were gonna work with me. I was $10 short. Am I the only one? You said you was trying to get it for 40. Yeah, I was trying to see if I can get a discount. Like, you ain't never, just try, sometimes it never hurt to try. Just pick up the phone, like, hey, I know you want 50, but I got 40 right now. Like, it usually work, little sugar mamas and shit. The sugar babies, it usually work. Like, I know I usually give you 50, but right now I only got 40 if you need it. And they don't know, like, once you get the price down, the price don't go back up. They'll come back the next week, like, Miss D, can I get that 50 from you today? I'm like, nah, I ain't got but 40. Once the price go down, it don't go back up. Yeah, man. But everything is going up now, man. I gotta reevaluate everything in life now, man. Like, shit. I can't even afford to buy no pussy no more. Like, but I had told myself I wasn't gonna buy none this year, and I've been doing good. 28 days, and I'm back to 1. I ain't did it yet. I'm still good, even though whew, this is pressure. This is pressure. I gotta watch the way I even sit down, man. I might sit on my balls the wrong way and just start skeeting all over myself. Like, I'm just full of pressure right now. And they done shut down all the damn Love Me Long Time massage parlors around here. There was this one massage parlor right down the street. She had an old ass damn Asian lady in there. She was old as hell, about 80 years old. But boy, she knew how to take that damn lotion and she know how to catch the shit in the cup. She'd catch that shit in the cup, wipe you off real good. Well, them goddamn Asians, they smart. They be having innovative ways to do all kind of shit. Every man got needs. That's the fucked up part. And once it starts, it's a wrap. And if his needs ain't fulfilled, man, a man would die. Like, for real. Like, that shit is like, my doctor told me the last time I went to the doctor, he was like, man, it's either you gotta go, find a prostitute, or you need to find your little, you gotta find your little girlfriend. You might have to go a little older, but you need to be released. You need to be release yourself, man. If you don't release yourself, man, you in trouble. Like, the doctor done told me this. Like for real. I done been to the doctor for blue balls. Like, and that is not healthy for a man. Mental health or physical health. If a man do not bust a nut and continue to release, it's not healthy. Fuck my prostate up right now. Right now, yes, I'm having prostate issues because I have not been. And people don't realize that shit. That's why the white man encourages black women to leave a black man. Because if you can stagnate that nigga and don't get him, if he ain't getting no pussy, oh, that nigga gonna die naturally. That nigga gonna die naturally. And a motherfucker don't even understand that shit. And our black women are so defensive. Like, pussy is like, that's the only thing you want. You damn right. That's what I need, bitch. Like, it ain't got nothing to do about wanting. It's about needs, bitch. Are you gonna fulfill my needs? Bitch, like, the fuck you mean want? That's my needs. And And that's where they get the game fucked up at. Like, when you think your pussy is a want, no, I don't want your pussy, bitch. I need your pussy. It's a big difference. But you can't tell a woman that shit. They think that shit gold. They think they supposed to hold it back. Damn. It's amazing, man, how life is. And it be fucked up out here. I tell a woman, every woman, the same thing. My main intentions is for you to be my friend. And you can see if we can fill each other's needs. Like, if you can fulfill my needs and I can fulfill yours, we gonna be happy ever, forever together. But the only thing I want from a woman is to fulfill me. You can't do nothing else for me. You can't give me no money. You can't. But women think that they pussy is just that piece of gold or that one piece of commodity, the most valuable commodity that they have to hold back on. No. Then they turn around and be giving it away for free to a nigga ain't got $200 in their pocket. Can't even buy they or won't buy their ass nothing to eat, even if they had $200 in their pocket. But we ain't gonna talk about that. You know how long I've been single? For over 9 years. It's fucked up. Because every woman that I meet feel like the only thing I want is some pussy. That's fucked up. All y'all want is pussy. Bitch, really, nobody want your pussy. Bitch, you got 5 kids, bitch. I need your pussy. You just lay it on the pallet and let me get it when I need it. We'll be all right. I ain't even trying to. I ain't fucking there one of you bitches without no condom. Shit. I ain't trying to marry you. I am not. If you my wife, oh, I'm fucking upside down every day. 3-4 times a day. No condom everywhere. But I ain't planning on getting married to nobody. So if I can't buy my Trojans by the 36 pack, I don't want them. And that's the way I buy my Trojans, by the 36 pack. Trojan, man. Trojan. Matter of fact, I think I need to buy some more. I ain't out yet. But I got enough. I got enough to have some fun with. Shit. I wonder how much pussy did I get last year. I can count these condoms and know how much I got last year. You don't buy yours by the 36 pack? Like, that's the way I buy mine, by the 36 box. Like, a real man's supposed to go through this box in 2 weeks. You say that's terrible, ain't it? That's because I don't sell cocaine no more. If I sold cocaine, boy, I'd be busting a nut 5 times a day. I swear to God. I be thinking about it, boy. Just give me a little coke. I give me 1 ounce and just find me about 5 good customers. That's all I need. That's real talk, though. That's one of the main reasons why my sex life really went downhill. I stopped fucking with cocaine. I stopped fucking with pills and selling drugs and all that shit. My sex life went straight down the hill. Yeah. You know, it just goes to show how ADD is real. Like, I went and got this coffee to come back to smoke this blunt. But I done drunk the whole cup of coffee. Never made it back to the blunt. hungry. Boy, these shoes I almost had to beat 2, 3 niggas' asses yesterday wearing these damn shoes. 3 niggas asked me where I was from wearing these damn shoes yesterday. I almost had to beat 3 niggas' asses yesterday. And it never failed, man. When I hit them niggas, where you from? Nigga, I'm from the backwoods of Mississippi, nigga. Fuck you mean? From the brickyard, nigga. Where the fuck you from? Man. This motherfucker got this bitch so hot. It ain't hot. It's just warm inside of here. Where the windows on the inside is frosted up. It's frosted up. This motherfucker wet. It feel like it's raining in the inside of them windows. So what is that? Is that moisture? Or do you think that the warmthness is actually the sweat of the water on the window? You said that's condensation. So do the condensation reflect heat? Oh, you finna go? There's all this good conversation you've been giving me, and now you finna leave? Oh, you finna go to sleep, huh? Okay, go and get you some rest. All the people left. But you know what? In the little time that I've been live, I ain't even realized I've been live 90 minutes, but I've been live for 90 minutes now. That's a sign that I need to get the fuck up off of here. That's where my audience went to. But in 90 minutes of being live, I done had at least 2,000 people come through my feed. And that's cool, you know. I'm getting those little videos where, you know, they be little, you know, it might be 15, 20 people in there at a time. They'll go away, another 15, 20, 30 people will come in, they'll leave. But when I close out that video, 2,900, 3,900 people. Like, wow, that many people watching me? Oh my God. But it's funny how I can have 4,000 people watch me in a feed and I only have like 20 likes. Boy, that just let me know that I got a lot of work to do. You ain't gonna get but one like out of every 10 people that like you. You know what I mean? Every 10 people that watch you, only one person gonna like you. It be like that sometimes. What's up, brother? How you doing? Guess who's back? You must be on some hard drugs somewhere. You left, came back, left, came back. Or you at work and you taking a break. You at work, about to go to sleep. No, I need to go back and watch Snag a little bit. That nigga can keep me up. You can't be using me for a leverage to keep your job, man. And you ain't paying us. You ain't giving us, 10% donation, like paying your tithes. Like, if it wasn't for Snag, man, entertaining me at night while I be at work, I've been fell asleep in this motherfucker. Oh, reality is real, man. Most people landing in their bed, sleeping dreams. And I'm sitting here staring out the window watching, thinking of what I'm gonna do next. How I'm gonna put this move together to make this move, to make this move, so I can make my ultimate move. You gotta look at life like a chessboard. Even though I don't know how to play chess, I really don't. I know how to move the pieces, but I don't know how to strategize. Like, I don't know how to play chess, but I know how to play checkers, motherfucker. And I know how to hop around you niggas. I know how to line you niggas up to hop right over you niggas. Like, I ain't gotta know how to play chess, nigga. I know how to play checkers. I was just watching Coolio last performance in 2022. Crazy. Yeah. But what do Coolio have to do with Mr. Snaggerpuss building a homeless shelter and Mr. Snaggerpuss serving 17 years in prison, getting out, changing his life, trying to get into these, youth facilities and talk to the youth, troubled youth, to help them change their life. Like, what did that got to do with me? Fuck Coolio. Coolio ain't donated to Mr. Snaggerpuss cause. The fuck that got to do with me? That's what I want to know. What's up, Sam? I just want to know, man. Like, that shit ain't got shit to do with me, man. Shit ain't got nothing to do with my world. What I'm trying to do, change somebody's life, you know. No, I'm gonna come back, man, because I feel like talking about my homeless shelter. I really was trying to talk about it earlier, but I started talking about other shit. Niggas got to talking about this, and I got to talking about that. Before they know it, I done took their ass to Mars, Jupiter, drug their ass back down to goddamn Pluto, and now we back on Earth again. No, I was just talking random to start a combo in case you met Coolio or something. No, me and Coolio, I don't think that hide, slide, slippery slide, want to go down on a funky ride. I don't think that was real music that was not intelligent music to me. I'm not mad at him, but that's, any man that walk around with hair like that and say shit like that in his records, crazy as hell. Like Coolio is like one of my homeboys. I know that's on medication, and they let that nigga loose in the studio make music and shit. Like, I know some stupid, crazy motherfucker look just like it, and man, if it look like it, if it walk like it, and if it talk like it, it is. It is. It is. So, in my era, you know, I've been sitting back and I just been looking at the past, man. How dumb we was in the 80s. How dumb we was in the 90s. How sure enough dumb they was in the 70s and 60s. But don't nobody want to admit to the dumbness. Don't nobody want to admit that they was dumb as hell back then. Our whole society was dumb. But don't nobody want to admit to that shit. But you know what? I will be back. Thanks for the 15 likes. I gotta break this video down because this is just too much to decipher. I be giving motherfuckers motion pictures and I ain't getting paid for none of this shit on YouTube. Like, I got a lot of 2-hour, 3-hour videos, 20,000 views, 100,000 views, 80, 60,000 views. And I ain't got paid for none of that shit. YouTube just steady pushing goddamn ads on my shit. Motherfuckers watching me. And I ain't getting paid shit. So if you can donate, please donate to my Cash App. Y'all know the Cash App description. It's in the description. You said you ain't wrong. No, I was just thinking random. No, we good. I'll be back. We can come back. We want to talk about my homeless shelter. Where I'm at with it. And my next phase and what I'm do with it next. Like, I think I just came up with a whole nother plan. I really did. I mean, where I want to put it at. Like, I think it's the same area, just a little bit off, a little bit further down. Land is a little bit more, but it already come with some amenities. Like, it's got a water tank, it's got everything, and it's got plenty of land to go with it, so we can make this like the base. Like, no matter what, we still gonna need a base. It's either we're gonna build a base or we're gonna, but I'm more thinking like, a cottage house, a community house. Make the store, we gotta make the store, the availability where people can get stuff. We were dumb after the 80s and 90s. Not after. Dumb as fuck after. Man, intelligence kicked in when the internet took off. You know what I mean? A lot of people intelligence kicked in when the internet kicked off. Before the internet, you had nerds and you had cool people. That was it. Before the internet, it was only nerds and cool people. And cool people were dumb as fuck. Some did, but not all. All right, let me grab this coffee. We finna drink. We gonna smoke. I ain't got no more swishers. Damn, I'm fucked. I'm screwed. I am screwed. I ain't got no more swishers. What am I do? What am I do? Man. Damn, coffee done got cold. Really ain't even none in there. Don't give me some more. All right. I'll be back. I'm gonna holler at y'all.